What can I say about our mother? Let me think. Well, not much, I guess, since she dumped us on Mac a few years back and never looked back. My mother is a Florence Nightingale. She ran off to take care of our ailing great-grandmother. There's nothing wrong with that, except it was just an excuse, because the truth is, my mom got bored with her family life a long time before she got on that plane to Texas. Probably started those nights she ran off to play mystery-solving adventure girl. We all knew it wouldn't be long before she wanted to take on that role permanently. She just needed to figure out a way to get rid of her inconvenient children.
Maxie, stop.
Don't do this.
To me, getting dumped wasn't the worst part. It was the way she forced my sister to be okay with the abandonment to make herself feel better. Keep believing she was progressive and unconventional, instead of just a selfish bitch who didn't want anything to do with her own children.
Please, Maxie, it's enough. You're not honoring your sister by humiliating her mother.
Being abandoned by her mother was a fact of my sister's life, and I think it needs to be addressed. And all of you could tiptoe around my mom and act like it's wonderful that she's here. But where the hell was she when it really mattered? Felicia Jones decided a long time ago she didn't want to be a mom anymore. And you don't get to sail into my sister's funeral pretending that you are one. You have no right to be here. So either you leave, or I will.
Hey, you don't need to worry about what's in that bag. Come here, you know what? I have a special ornament that only you can put on the tree. You guys made these when you were little. Well, you're still little, aren't you? Michael, come here. I want you to see these.
Why?
Do you remember making these?
Oh, these ornaments are so lame.
Not lame. This is my favorite one ever. You made this for me when you were in preschool.
I can't believe you found this.
Hey.
You ready to give me that surprise?
I'm not used to depending on hospital food and medical personnel. I tell you, I really hate it.
I don't imagine they're too fond of you either.
No. They're trying to kill me.
Do you blame them?
No.
Do you kind of feel like you've fallen down the rabbit hole? Into this parallel universe that none of the same rules apply? You're reduced to the level of a 4-year-old. You kind of wheeled around, managed, condescended to.
You really do understand.
Which is why you need to believe me when I say to you that at some point you're going to have to let go. You're going to have to allow yourself to be vulnerable and to let them help you.
Why?
Because you'll still be alive. And that's a lot better than the alternative.
Felicia, listen, hey, stop. Listen. Maxie had no right to say what she did. Okay? No right. She was hurt and she was angry, but I'll tell you something. I know for a fact that Georgie adored you. And she looked up to you, and she didn't doubt for a second that you loved her. Not for a second.